Hey everybody, Rory from A&S Gear, and we're looking at a brand new barrel from Dye today. This is the Dye CFS, or carbon fiber barrel. So we saw the boomsticks a while back, the carbon fiber boomstick. That came out, sold really well. People loved it. This is the newest version of that carbon fiber boomstick, the CFS, kind of going along the whole lines of their ULS system. The CF barrels come in three different sizes: 680, I think I said 4 there, didn't I? 680, 684, 688, and they use any die tip. So if you don't have a ULS barrel tip, you can use an older UL barrel tip that you have. Whatever barrel tip you have, if it's a die barrel tip, it will work with the CFS barrel. Now, the CFS barrel is the same control bore length as the original, not the original, I want to say the original, the CF boomstick, the carbon fiber boomstick. It's a 7-inch control bore, again in 680, 684, 688. The honing process that they use gives you the best possible finish that you can get on the inside. The way the two pieces come together as the tip and the back screw together, it has a self-aligning system, so that tip always ends up dead center in the middle of the back, so you don't get anything that's slightly off and might cause weird ball travel through the barrel, giving you spin or just weird shots or anything like that. So the process of making these barrels guarantees that it's going to shoot perfect for you. Before we can get into it, in a lot of the barrel videos that we talk about bore sizing, and it is paramount that you size your paint properly so that you get the best possible results from shooting a barrel like this. You can buy one of these barrels, which is a fantastic barrel, but if you don't spend the time to bore size properly, you're not fully using the potential of the barrel, and it's not going to shoot as good as it possibly could. So definitely find the paint that works the best with your barrel, and you're going to get the best results possible with that barrel. That being said, let's start doing some comparisons on these barrels. So I have the 8.4, the 8.0, and the 8.8 out here. I have over here the ULS tip, which is what you would probably use with that. Again, you can use any tip you want. I have the standard ULS back, and then I also have over here, for comparison, a standard UL and a standard UL back. So obviously they're moving on to the ULS stuff now, so you're not going to see too many of these UL barrels anymore, but just for comparison's sake against the rest, you can see that the original UL barrel back was a 6-inch control bore. They moved to the 7 in the ULS. I'm going to move that one over here just because that's the tip. They moved to the 7 in the ULS, and then the 7 they've kept in the carbon fiber barrel, the new CFS as well. They do run on the quick thread, the autococker quick threads. They have this rubber ring on the back right here, which I'm not sure the purpose that it serves. They do mention something on the back here that says it has a lock band retention system. And I'm wondering if this is part of that, because we couldn't find any information on what that meant, lock band retention system. But it does have a rubberized band on the back of here, possibly when this threads into a gun and it butts up against the front of the breech where this threads in. This rubberized grip will help it from wanting to release or vibrate free while shooting the gun. Maybe that's what they're referring to. Couldn't find any information. If you have any information, put it in the comments or whatever so we know exactly what the lock band retention system is, because it doesn't specify on the back of the box and we couldn't find anything about it. I think that's what it is, though. It makes sense to me. Now, let's go ahead and start weighing some pieces up. So I've got the standard UL back, ULS back, and the CFS back. One thing. I didn't actually tell you what this is made of, which is probably the most important part of all. So this is a stainless steel sleeve that is then wrapped in carbon fiber. Stainless steel being so strong, they can make it ultra thin and get the mirrored honed results that they want out of it without having to add extra weight because of the, I don't want to say softness, but because of the fragility of the material. They can use stainless steel, they can make it super thin, and they can get the results out of it. With the aluminum, they need to make the aluminum just a little bit thicker because they need a little bit more meat on that barrel to do the same process through it. So with the stainless steel insert, They can make it thin, wrap it in carbon fiber, and then get the benefit of stainless steel and the benefit of carbon fiber all in one. So let's put them on a scale here, and we'll see what's what. All right. So a standard UL back, 2.7. ULS back, 2.4. Again, longer and lighter, 2.4. And then moving over to this one. Stop rolling around. 2.6. So 2.4, 2.6, 2.7. So both of these systems, 2.8 actually. Let's see if it zeroes down. I thought it was 2.7. Come on, you. We'll use our little tray there. There we go, 2.7. 2.7, 2.6, 2.4. All right, so weight-wise, heaviest, next lightest, most light right there. So we're talking, tenths of an ounce right here, but still it adds up over the entire gun setup that you're running. But both of these are longer than the original one. This one's using stainless steel and carbon fiber. So if they can make both of these, which they did, I'm not saying if they could, because they did make both of them lighter. You're just adding getting the benefit of the lighter barrel in the longer size. It just adds up to more performance for you right there. Let's look at tips. I know we looked at these tips in some other videos, but original UL tip, 2 ounces. New ULS tip, 1.6. Want to make sure it's not resting on that box. We're not cheating any. So lighter, lighter, lighter. Everything is lighter, which is fantastic, and that's what we're looking for. So CFS barrels, if you're looking for the ultimate, the cream of the crop as far as two-piece barrel systems, I think it doesn't get any better than the CFS barrels. So definitely, I recommend checking one of these out. Dye carbon fiber CFS barrels, available in 3 bore sizes, 8, 0, 8, 4, 8, 8, available at ansgear.com.